I remember how you held my shaking hands, like I was something you would never let go. You said forever like a promise in the dark, but forever turned to I don't know. I built my world around your fragile heart, painted my dreams in your favorite blue. Every late night, every silent prayer, somehow it all led back to you. I gave you my time, I gave you my truth, every broken piece, every proof of my youth. I gave you my best, my all, nothing less, every beat of my chest. Now there's nothing left. I gave you my soul, you let it go. Now I'm learning how to live with a heart you broke. I gave you my best, but my best wasn't enough. I wore a smile just to keep you safe, even when I was falling apart. I swallowed tears so you wouldn't see the quiet bleeding in my heart. You needed space, I gave you miles. You needed silence, I gave you air. But when I needed you the most, you were already halfway there. I gave you my trust, I gave you my name, stood in the fire and took all the blame. I gave you my best, my all, nothing less, every dream I possessed laid to rest. I gave you my light, you dimmed it slow. Now I'm dancing with shadows on this lonely road. I gave you my best, but my best wasn't enough. Was I too much or not enough? Did you ever love me or just love the love? I would have stayed through every storm, through every scar, through every mess, but you walked away so easy, like I was easy to forget. Soft breeze memory cuts like glass, every forever fades so fast. I still choose you through the wreck, even knowing what comes next. I gave you my best, my heart, my breath, every promise I meant, every word I said. I gave you my life, you said goodbye. Now I'm holding what's left of the tears I cried. I gave you my best, no regrets, even if you forget. I gave you my best, and I loved you with nothing less. We were dancing in the kitchen light, barefoot on the broken tiles. You were laughing like the world was right, like we had forever on our side. Your shadow moving on the wall felt like something I could hold, but even then I felt the fall, like winter creeping through the cold. Every promise turning thin, like smoke slipping through my hands. I was trying to breathe you in while you were slipping out again. I lost you in slow motion, frame by frame. You faded from my arms like a wave out in the ocean, pulling back and pillowcase by the bedroom door. Didn't make a single sound, but silence hit me harder than the truth we never said out loud. Oh, your eyes were somewhere far away, like you'd already left the room. I tried to find the words to say, but heartbreak filled the empty space too soon. Every maybe, every why hung between us in the air. I could see it in your eyes. You were leaving, I was still there. I lost you in slow motion, second by second. You slipped through my hands like a dream I couldn't hold in, like a castle built on sinking sand. I felt your heart already closing while mine was begging you to stay. Now I'm frozen in the moment you slowly walked away. I lost you in slow motion. If I could press rewind, I'd pause before the goodbye. Stay inside that fragile night before love learned how to lie. But time won't turn around and tears don't change the truth. The hardest thing I ever found was watching me lose you. I lost you in slow motion. I saw forever fall apart, like shattered glass in open hands, like lightning through my heart. I lost you in slow motion, every heartbeat breaking in two. I was holding on to hope when hope was letting go of you. Now the silence is my only friend, and your memory's all I know. I didn't lose you all at once, I lost you slow. I lost you in slow motion. We were dancing in the kitchen light. Now I'm dancing with the ghost of the love that slipped away that night, the one I wanted most. I remember how your fingers felt in mine, like the world was finally standing still in time. Every promise sounded holy in the dark. Every whisper left a tattoo on my heart. I was reckless with my soul, I let it show. Every crack in every place I used to hide. You were sunlight pouring through my broken bones, and I let you see the tears I used to fight. I gave you all my quiet nights, every dream I held too tight. I never thought you'd disappear. I loved you without fear, without walls, without armor. I let you see me clear, every scar, every color. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of us here, with nothing but the truth and all these tears. I gave you all of me, my dear. I loved you without fear. We were dancing on the edge of something real, like forever was a word we could just steal. But forever turned to silence on your phone, and the bed feels like a stranger when alone. I replay your laugh inside my empty room, like a song that doesn't know it's almost gone. You were everything I didn't know I'd lose. Now I'm learning how to breathe without your arms. I gave you all my fragile parts, every beat inside my heart. I never thought you disappear. I loved you without fear, without doubt, without warning. I kept you oh so near when my whole world was falling. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of us here, with memories that echo loud and clear. I gave you all of me, my dear. I loved you without fear. Maybe loving you was brave, maybe loving you was blind. Maybe I would do it all again, just to hold you one more time. If loving you was the price I paid for knowing something real, then breaking was worth the fall for a love I got to feel. I loved you without fear, without chains, without hiding. I let you draw me near, even knowing I was diving. Now I'm stronger in the pieces that you left, but God, I'd give anything to feel your breath. I give you all of me, my dear, through every laugh and every tear. I loved you without fear. Still love you without fear. We used to talk until the sunrise. Now silence sleeps between our calls. Your laughter lingers in my hallway, like fading shadows on the walls. I trace your name across my phone screen, but it don't light up like before. I keep replaying old I love yous, like they're knocking at my door. Somewhere between the fights and the truth, we lost what we were holding on to. I miss the version of you, the one who held me like forever was true. The eyes that looked at me like I was all you'd ever need. I miss the way you said my name, like love would never change. Now all that's left are memories I can't undo. I don't just miss you, I miss the version of you. Your jacket's still here in my closet, smells like nights we used to share. I tried to wash away the heartache, but you're still everywhere. We promised we were different, that we'd never fall apart, but promises turn into strangers when distance fills the heart. I don't know when your hands let go, but I felt it long before you told me so. I miss the version of you, the one who swore I would make it through, the hands that pulled me close when I was scared of letting go. I miss the way you fight for us before it all turned into dust. Now I'm alone with what we used to be. I don't just miss you, I miss who you are with me. Did I change, or did you slowly slip away? Were we just a beautiful mistake that time decided not to save? If I could turn back every goodbye, I'd hold you tighter through the night. But you're not the one I knew before, and that's what hurts me more. soft breakdown. You're still breathing somewhere out there, but the us I loved is gone, and I'm grieving someone who's still alive. I miss the version of you, the one who made my gray skies blue, the heart that beat with mine like we were written in the stars to shine. I miss the way it felt so safe before love slowly walked away. Now I'm learning how to live without the truth. I don't just miss you, I miss the version of you. Yeah, I miss the version of you. Maybe someday I'll stop wishing for the you I thought I knew, but tonight I still do. We were talking about forever in your car, windows down, counting every shooting star. You chased circles on the back of my hand, said don't worry, I'll always understand. We were young but it felt so sure, like what we had was something pure. I never thought I'd see the day you'd slowly turn and walk away. You said love like ours don't fade, but forever turned to yesterday. I thought we had time, more nights, more mornings, more you and I, more I love you before bye-bye, more chances to make it right. I thought we had years to outgrow doubts, to dry these tears, but you were already halfway gone while I was still holding on. I thought we had time. Your sweater's still hanging by the door, like you're gonna walk and light the floor. Your coffee cup's right where you left, now it's just silence and my regret. Did your heart leave long before mine knew? Were you pretending while I believe in you? I replay every word you said, searching for the moment we went dead. You said we'd fight and we'd survive, but I didn't know love could lie. I thought we had time, we're soul dances in the kicks and light, we're making up after we fight, more dreams we said were mine. I thought we were strong, that even if things went wrong, we better not break apart. But you let go of my heart, and I thought we had time. If I had known it was our last kiss, I would've held you longer than this. Memorized the way you breathe, tattooed your voice inside of me. If I'd known you'd slip away, I would've begged you just to stay. But love don't send a warning sign, it just steals the seconds from your life. Now I'm learning how to sleep alone in a house that don't feel like home, trying to accept the truth that I meant less to you. I thought we had time to grow old, to once the lights on each other's face and call them signs of a love that survived. I thought you were mine through every storm, through every fight, but forever was a fragile lie, and I was the last to realize you were already saying goodbye. talking about forever in your car. I guess forever's not that far. When love runs out of time. We were talking about forever in your car. I guess forever's not that far. When love runs out of time. We were shadows dancing on my bedroom wall, laughing like the world was ours to lose it all. You traced your dreams across my skin, said, baby, this is where we begin. I held your promise like a prayer, believing love would keep you there. Every whisper felt so true, every always led to you. I built my future in your eyes, never thought they'd say goodbye. I thought you were forever, carved your name into my soul. Now I'm staring at the pieces of a heart you used to hold. We were fire in December, burning bright against the storm. Now I'm cold and I remember. I thought you were forever, but forever wasn't long. Your sweater still beside my bed, smells like all the words you said. The silence screams inside these walls, echoes down the empty halls. I replay every last goodbye, trying to find the reason why. Did the stars lie to my face? Was I just a temporary place? You said I'd never be alone. Now I'm learning how to be on my own. I thought you were forever, carved your name into my soul. Now I'm staring at the pieces of a heart you used to hold. We were fire in December, burning bright against the storm. Now I'm cold and I remember. I thought you were forever, but forever wasn't long. How do I love your touch? How do I forget that much? Every dream had you, and now I wake up incomplete. You were my always, my only truth. Now I'm just a memory to you. If forever's just a word we say, why does it hurt this way? I would have stayed through every storm, but you walked away from home. I thought you were forever, the answer to my prayers. Now I'm drowning in the silence you left hanging in the air. We were young and so certain love would never fall apart. Now I'm holding what is left of this shattered hopeful fire. I thought you were forever, but forever broke my heart. I still see you in my dreams, like nothing's changed at all. I thought you were forever, but forever let me fall. to dance in the kitchen light, barefoot dreams on a Friday night, your laughter hanging in the air, like it would always meet me there. We painted plans across the wall, swore forever we had it all. But somewhere in the quiet dark, love slipped through a fragile heart. Now the silence screams your name, every memory feels the same. I still reach across the bed for the ghost of what we said. It was the day we fell apart, when the truth got through my heart. You were standing in the doorway with goodbye behind your eyes. I tried to hold the way you left, but love slipped through my hands instead. Now all that's left of who we are is the day we fell apart. Your picture's face down on the shelf. I can't bring myself to ask for help. Every corner of this room still smells like your perfume. We were fire against the rain, now I'm drowning in the pain. How did something feel so right turn into a last goodnight? Now the silence screams your name, every tear falls like the rain. I keep tracing where you lay, but the warmth has faded away. It was the day we fell apart, when the truth cut through my heart. You were shaking as you told me love had slowly slipped away. I tried to fight for one more spark, beg the night to leave a mark, but all that's left of who we are is the day we fell apart. Maybe someday I'll be okay, maybe I'll forget your face, but tonight the moonlight knows I'm still holding on to hope. If love was just a fragile flame, why does it still burn your name? And every beat inside my chest, and every breath I can't forget. I never thought forever had an ending we could see. I never thought the last time you held me would be the last time you'd hold me. It was the day we fell apart, when forever broken heart. All the promises we whispered turned to echoes in the dark. I tried to save our shattered hearts, but you were already too far gone. Now all I have is this scar from the day we fell apart. We used to dance in the kitchen light, now I'm dancing with the lonely night. Since the day we fell apart. You packed your silence in a suitcase, left your perfume in the air. Every corner of this empty room still whispers that you were there. I traced the outline of your shadow on the wall beside my bed, trying to hold on to the pieces of the last words that you said. You said sometimes love don't mean forever, sometimes forever means letting go. goodbye that changed me. The moment my whole world fell apart, you walked away so gently, but you shattered my heart. I didn't know I could break without bleeding, didn't know I could drown on dry land. That was the night you saved yourself, and the night I lost who I am. I folded up your sweater in the drawer, still smells like midnight on the floor. Your picture's face down on the shelf, but I still talk to it when I need help. The silence screams inside these walls, your shadow lingers in the hall. I trace the shape you left in me, like broken glass beneath my feet. Oh, every goodbye you never said still echoes in my chest. I'm just a heart that stayed behind, beating where you drew the line. You took the light, you took the air, left me breathing empty prayers. You walked away without a sound, but my love's still hanging round. In every tear I can't rewind, I'm just the heart that stayed behind. I hear your voice in passing cars, in every song beneath the stars. The bed's too big, the night's too long. I reach for you and find I'm wrong. Your coffee cup still stains the sink, like promises that made me think forever wasn't just a word. Now it's the saddest thing I've heard. If love could live on memories, why isn't it safe in me? I'm just a heart that stayed behind, beating where you drew the line. You took the light, you took the air, left me drowning in despair. You closed the door and locked the past, but I'm still breaking over that. In every tear I can't rewind, I'm just the heart that stayed behind. Did you forget the way we used to breathe? Two broken souls, one heart underneath. Now every sunrise feels the same. It rises up but you don't say my name. If loving you was all I knew, who am I supposed to be without you? I'm just a heart that stayed behind, still loving you in borrowed time. You found a world that doesn't ache, while mine still trembles when you wake. If someday you look back and find the love you left was one of a kind, you'll hear it beating through the night. The heart you left still holding tight. I didn't leave, I didn't run, I stayed where we had just begun. And even if you're gone for good, my heart still waits heart that stayed behind. We were dancing in the kitchen light, barefoot dreams on a Friday night. Your laughter floating through the air, like forever was waiting there. You traced forever on my skin, said this is where our life begins. I held your promise like a flame, never thought it could change. But somewhere between your kiss and goodbye, the warmth faded from your eyes. That was the moment love turned cold, when your hands let go of mine to hold. You said forever, but forever broke. In the silence, hanging in the smoke, your heart was leaving, mine still stayed, frozen in the words you never said. I felt the fire lose its glow. That was the moment love turned cold. Now your picture's on my wall, smiling like you never left it all. But every frame just cuts me deep. Memories I cannot keep. I replay every little fight, searching for the warning signs. Was there a crack I couldn't see? Or were you already free? You were standing right in front of me, but your soul was out the door. That was the moment love turned cold, when your touch felt like someone I don't know. You said it softly, almost kind, like breaking me would ease your mind. Your heart was leaving, mine still stayed, begging you not to walk away. I watched our future lose its glow. There was the moment love turned cold. I still hear you in the quiet, still feel you in the dark, like winter moved inside my chest and left ice around my heart. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it all again, just to feel your warmth before the cold came in. That was the moment love turned cold, when I felt the truth unfold. Your I love you barely there, like empty echoes in the air. You let go without a tear, while my whole world disappeared. I watched the story lose its soul. There was the moment love turned cold. Now every time the night gets old, I relive the moment love turned cold. We were dancing in the kitchen light, barefoot on a broken dream. Your shadow moving next to mine, like we were still 17. You said forever like a promise, carved in every breath we made. But forever started fading in the silence you never explained. I heard the distance in your voice before you even said goodbye. Love was hanging by a thread while I was begging it to try. It was the night we turned strangers, standing inches heart to heart. Same room, different worlds as we slowly fell apart. Your eyes wouldn't hold me like they did before. We stopped saying I love you and started closing doors. It was the night we turned strangers, and I lost you in the dark. it still hangs by the doorway, like you're walking back in soon. But the truth hits hard every lonely afternoon. I replay every memory like a film I can't rewind, trying to find the moment where your heart slipped out of mine. I felt you letting go of me before you let go of my hand. We were breaking quietly like waves that kiss the sand. It was the night we turned strangers, standing inches heart to heart. Same room, different worlds as we slowly fell apart. Your eyes wouldn't hold me like they did before we stopped saying I love you and started closing doors. It was the night we turned strangers, and I lost you in the dark. How did two souls so close wake up worlds apart? How does always disappear without a single spark? I still reach across the bed for a ghost of what we were, but love don't echo back when I don't remember her. I would have fought the silence, I would have stayed and tried, but you were already gone while you were by my side. It was a night we turned strangers, when your touch felt cold as rain, when your kiss said it's over but your lips wouldn't say my name. We were standing at the edge of everything we knew. You let go so gently, like I meant nothing to you. It was the night we turned strangers, and my forever lost is true. Now the house is full of echoes, and the clock just keeps the score of the night we turned strangers, and I became yours no more. We were a fire in a crowded room, burning bright like we had nothing to lose. You traced forever across my skin, like love was a promise carved within. Your laughter lived between my ribs, every breath was you and me like this. Now the echoes haunt these empty walls, I still hear you in the quiet halls. You said don't worry, you won't let go, but promises fade when the cold winds blow. And it's the silence that followed after the door closed slow. The words we never swallowed, still breaking me alone. Your ghost lingers in the hallway where our shadows used to dance. Now all I hear is the silence after our last chance. Your coffee cup still on the shelf, like you're coming back for it yourself. I haven't moved it, I just pretend this isn't really how we end. The bed's too big, the night's too long. I play your favorite old sad songs, trying to find where we went wrong, but the truth's been there all along. We were holding on by fragile threads, loving hard but bleeding red. And it's the silence that followed after you walked away. Every I love you hollow, with nothing left to say. Your perfume fades from my sweat. not from a broken mind. Now all I hear is the silence you left behind. If love was a language we spoke so well, why did goodbye ring like a bell? I would have fought through every storm just to keep your heart warm, but you chose quiet over us, and that quiet turned to dust. I call your name in my sleep, but even my dreams can't make you keep. It's the silence that follows, louder than any scream. 1,000 words swallowed, drowning in what we used to be. I would give every tomorrow for one more yesterday, but all I have is the silence since you went away. We were a fire once, I know. Now I'm alone with the afterglow and the silence that followed. Still won't let me go. There's a shadow on your side of the bed tonight, pillow cold where you used to lie. Your perfume's fading from the air, but it's still everywhere in my mind. I trace the cracks in the ceiling above, like they spell out what we've become. Two strangers in a quiet war, but nothing left worth fighting for. We used to talk until the sunrise. Now we barely say goodbye. Somewhere between forever and I'm fine. We let the silence win this time, and I can hear the sound of us ending, like a door that won't stop slamming, like a picture frame descending, shattering the life we planned in. It's the echo of your footsteps leaving. It's the truth my heart's defending. It's the quiet that keeps repeating. The sound of us ending. Your coffee cup is in the sink, lipstick faded on the rim of it. I don't wash it, I just stare like you might walk back in and finish it. We built a home and whispered dreams. Now it's dust on broken beams. All the promises we swore, scattered pieces on the floor. You said love shouldn't feel this hard, but neither should letting go. If holding on means losing you, then tell me what I'm holding for. 'Cause I can hear the sound of us ending, like a train already leaving, like the last unanswered message still lighting up my screen and fading. It's the tremble in my breathing, it's my hands that won't stop shaking. It's the moment I stop believing in us not breaking. Maybe love's not always forever, maybe hearts don't beat together. Maybe we were just a lesson wrapped in warm September, but I would have stayed through every season, through every storm and every reason. Now all that's left is this feeling, and it's louder than my breathing. I still hear you in the hallway, in the silence of the night. Every memory keeps calling, but you're already out of sight. And I can hear the sound of ascending, like a record slowly bending, like a final I still love you, with no strength left to send it. It's the echo in the doorway where you stood before you turned. It's the last light in the hallway, slowly dying as it burns. It's the quiet that keeps breaking every part of me, pretending it's my whole world slowly fading to the sound of ascending. There's a shadow on your side of the bed tonight, and I'm lying here remembering the sound of ascending. The coffee's cold on your side of the bed. Your picture's still hanging where we left it. Trace the outline of where you used to be. Like if I close my eyes, you'll breathe again for me. Your sweater's folded on the chair by the door. I don't have the heart to move it anymore. Every little thing is whispering your name, but the silence never answers me the same. I thought time would slowly ease the pain, but every night it falls like rain. There's a space you left behind in the quiet of this house and in this heart of mine. It echoes when I try to sleep. It follows me in dreams too deep. I reach for you in the dark, but you're just a memory in my arms. No matter how I try to hide, I'm living with the space you left behind. I walk the streets we used to roam. Every corner feels like home, but without you standing next to me, it's just a ghost of what could be. I hear you laugh in passing cars, see your face in every star. How do I learn loving you when loving you is all I knew? They say that hearts can break and mend, but mine still waits around the bend. There's a space you left behind in the quiet of this house and in this heart of mine. It echoes when I try to sleep. It follows me in dreams too deep. I reach for you in the dark, but you're just a shadow in my arms. No matter how I try to hide, I'm drowning in the space you left behind. If I could call you one last time, would you say you miss me too? Or has the world already pulled all the pieces back to you? I'm holding on to broken air, pretending you're still standing there, but love don't live here anymore. It's just footsteps on an empty floor. There's a space you left behind, a hollow ache I can't unwind, even if I let you go. There's one thing I still know, there's a space you left behind, carved so deep inside this heart of mine. It echoes louder every day, no matter what I do or say. I reach for you in the dark and fall apart behind. The coffee's cold on your side of the bed, and I still hear the words we never said. The house is quiet, but it screams your name. Every little thing just feels the same. Your coffee cup still by the bed, like you're coming back for words unsaid. I trace the window where we wrote all our dreams and dust and hope, but time blew in like a thief at night and stole the forever from my life. Now I'm learning how to breathe in a world where you don't reach for me. That's the way love left us, soft as a whisper, cold as a dust. No slamming doors, no wall between, just silence tearing at the seams. We didn't crash, we didn't fight, we just faded out of sight like two shadows in the sun. That's the way love left us, undone. Your sweater's hanging by the chair. I bury my face, you're not there. The sun is fading day by day, just like the promises we made. We said forever like a vow, but forever feels so fragile now. I never thought goodbye would be you. You're slowly letting go of me. Now I talk to empty rooms and sleep with half a moon. That's the way love left us, soft as a whisper, cold as a dust. No broken glass, no screaming truth, just me still holding on to you. We didn't burn, we didn't break, we just slowly slipped away like a song we never sung. That's the way love left us, undone. If I could rewind to the night your hand fit perfectly in mine, would I hold you tighter than before? Would we still walk out that door? Maybe love don't always die. Maybe sometimes it just says goodbye without a sound, without a scar, just two hearts drifting far apart. That's the way love left us. No lightning strike, no final touches, quiet tears and closing eyes. And maybe in another life we didn't fall, we didn't lose, we just became two separate truths, two broken halves of what was once. That's the way love left us. It didn't shatter, it just slipped through. That's the way love left us, me, without you. Without you. You said forever like it meant something, like the stars would never fall. You held my shaking hands in the dark and swore you'd catch me if I lost it all. I built my world around your whispers, every promise, every sound. Now I'm standing in the silence of the way you let me down. I replay your I love you like it's a ghost inside my head. Every word still echoes, but the truth is what you never said. It's the way you let me down, so slow I didn't see how your arms stopped holding, how your eyes stopped loving me. You didn't slam the door, you just stopped coming around, and that's what hurts the most, the way you let me down. We used to talk about the future like it was already ours. Now I'm sleeping with the memories and counting all the scars. Your picture on my ceiling, your shadow on the ground. I'm haunted by the tenderness of the way you let me down. You kissed me like you meant it while you were halfway out the door. I was fighting for forever, you were fighting for something more. It's the way you let me down, so quiet I couldn't tell. When your heart began to drift and mine just fell and fell. You didn't scream goodbye, you didn't make a sound. Each day, the way you let me down. Did you ever feel it breaking? Did you hear my heart crack? Or were you already leaving while I was begging you to stay back? I would have faced the truth if you'd just been honest then, but you chose the easy silence, and I chose to trust again. Now I'm learning how to breathe in a world without your name, trying to find the pieces of who I was before the pain. It's the way you let me down, like I was easy to replace, like the love we built together was just something to erase. You didn't break me all at once, you let me slowly drown, and I'll never love the same after the way you let me down. You said forever like it meant something. Now forever's just a sound, and I'm still hearing it in the way you let me down. We used to talk until the sunrise, like the night was scared to let us go. Your hand fit perfectly in mine, like we were written in the stars we didn't know. You said forever like a promise, like it was carved in something strong. But forever turned to silence, and I'm still here holding on. I felt it slowly changing in the way you wouldn't look at me. Love shouldn't feel like begging, for it used to come so easily. It broke me quietly the night you stopped choosing me. No fight, no tears, no goodbye scene, just you drifting out of reach. I would have crossed every line, giving you all of me. died slowly in between when you stopped choosing me. Now your side of the bed is colder, like when it never wants to leave. I still hear your voice in echoes in every corner of this empty dream. You don't have to say you're sorry, I memorized that distant tone. It's the kind that says you love me, but you'd rather be alone. I tried to be a shelter while you were looking for the door. How do you save a fire when it doesn't burn anymore? It broke me quietly the night you stopped choosing me. No shattered glass, no tragedy, just love fading silently. I would have stayed through every storm, bent until I couldn't breathe, but I was loving you alone when you stopped choosing me. Was I just a chapter you outgrew too soon? Was I holding on to a half-hearted truth? If loving you was easy, why was leaving me too? I kept fighting for us, you were letting us fall. I was giving you everything, you were giving me all. It broke me completely the moment you stopped choosing me. No one inside, no honesty, just a quiet cruelty. I would have given you my life, my heart, my sanity, but love can't live where it's unseen, and you stopped choosing me. So I learned to choose myself the way you never did, and maybe one day I won't feel like I was so easy to quit. But tonight it still kills me how simple it could be. You just had to keep choosing me. The silence sleeps on your side of the bed. Your pillow still holds the words we never said. The clock keeps ticking like it doesn't care, but every second whispers you're not there. Your shadow lingers on the bedroom wall. I still hear your footsteps down the hall. I trace your name in the dust of our frame, but nothing feels the same. I thought that love could never fade, but love can leave a deeper shade. Your absence changed me, turned my blue skies into gray. Every laugh feels borrowed, every smile fades away. I'm not who I used to be since you walked out of my life. Your absence changed me, it broke me quietly at night. I talk to memories like they're alive. They're the only things that still survive. Your favorite song plays on the radio, and suddenly I lose control. I try to be stronger than the pain, but heartbreak falls like heavy rain. I wear this hurt like second skin. I let the loneliness in. I used to see forever clear. Now all I see is you not here. Your absence changed me, turned my worn heart cold as stone. Crowded rooms feel empty, I'm surrounded but alone. I'm not who I used to be I lost you, and I lost myself too. Your absence changed me, it rewrote my fragile heart, taught me how to shatter, taught me how to fall apart. I'm not who I used to be, but I'm learning how to breathe. Your absence changed me, now I'm learning how to breathe. The silence sleeps on your side of the bed, but I'm stronger than the tears I shed. Though you're gone and we're history, your absence changed me, but it won't define me. We used to talk until the sun rose. Now silence sleeps between our words. Your shadow lingers in the hallway, but your heart is somewhere I've never heard. I trace the space you left beside me, cold sheets where your warmth used to be. You said forever like you meant it. Guess forever didn't mean with me. I kept holding on to every promise, like they weren't already burning down. You were drifting like a ghost, while I was trying not to drown. Your love faded first, mine stayed bleeding. I was still believing, while you stopped needing me. You let go so, but it still hurts. I was the last one fighting. Your love faded first. I saw it in the way you kissed me, half there, already gone. Your I love you sounded distant, like you were practicing moving on. I replayed every little warning, every tear I hid from you. You were building your escape, while I was building dreams for two. You stopped reaching for my hand, stopped saying my name the same. I was begging for a spark, you were guarding a dying flame. Your love faded first, mine stayed breaking. Every breath I'm taking feels like I'm faking strong. You walked away rehearsed, like it didn't hurt, but I'm still here shaking. Your love fading first. Did you fall out of love overnight, or was I the last to know? Were you already gone in your mind while I was begging you not to go? If loving you is my mistake, I'd still choose it every time, 'cause losing you is killing me. But loving you felt like life. You were already halfway gone. I was holding on for dear life. I guess I loved you longer, but you stopped being mine. Your love faded fast, but mine will take forever to rest. Your love faded fast, so mine will take forever to rest. You walked in like nothing changed, like we were still the same. But your eyes wouldn't hold on to mine, they kept drifting away. Your hands felt cold in mine, like when I found July. And every word you didn't say was louder than goodbye. I searched your face for something, some trace of yesterday, but all I found was distance where your love used to stay. Your silence said everything, every tear I couldn't cry, every promise breaking without even asking why. You didn't need to tell me, I felt it in the air. When love stops fighting, it dies right there. And in the quiet between us, I heard my heart shatter. Your silence said everything, and nothing else mattered. We used to talk for hours about forever and dreams. Now forever feels like a word we didn't mean. You stood there like a stranger, wearing the face I knew, but the man who swore he'd stay was someone I once knew. I waited for an answer, for something I could hold, but truth was in the stillness, colder than your soul. Your silence said everything, every tear I couldn't cry, every memory faded right before my eyes. You didn't need to tell me, I felt it slipping through. When love goes quiet, there's nothing left to do. And in the space you left here, I finally see the truth. Your silence said everything, I just wasn't ready to. Maybe love doesn't end with words, maybe it just fades away. Maybe hearts don't always break, sometimes they just decay. And I would have fought for us through every storm and flame, but you were already gone before I knew the change. Your silence said everything in the stillness of that room. A thousand unspoken goodbyes falling like perfume. You didn't slam the door, you didn't even cry, you just let the quiet be our last reply. And now the echo of your absence is all that's left of us. Your silence said everything, and it was more than enough. No words, no tears, no warning sign, just the sound of you leaving me behind.